Hi everyone, Sam here from the Skin Blog. In this video I'll be talking to you about hibiscus seed oil, a gorgeous looking flower with uses in water-based and oil-based cosmetics, with its rich red pigmentation. I've even seen it used to give your facial creams a very rich coloration. You can even use it to make tea as well. It's also known as Hibiscus Sabdariffa seed oil. It has a slightly sweet, nutty aroma while being yellow in colour. I've found it solidifies or turns cloudy in colder temperatures, so if you store it in a fridge, you'll most likely need a very small amount of heat to liquidate it while you formulate, even if your formula requires no melting. It's non-comedogenic to a level of 2 and has a slightly faster absorption rate. There's also a shelf life of up to 18 months, while its oil yield is around 12%. The iodine index is 140, which does make it a heat-sensitive carrier oil. That's very high in unsaturated fatty acids. So the temperature I'm saying to heat it a little, I'm not talking past room temperature. It's just sometimes at colder temperatures it will solidify. Hibiscus's fatty acid profile consists of omega-6 linoleic acid, omega-9 oleic acid with small concentrations of stearic acid. So its primary fatty acid content is the anti-inflammatory benefits provided by the linoleic acid, which also have anti-irritant properties of its own. It's also known for reducing the risk of acne due to the fact it regulates your sebum levels, and there's papers out there showing that evidence that low levels of linoleic acid within your skin shows a higher risk of having acne in that certain condition. Now, the oleic acid is an unsaturated but very stable fatty acid that will essentially strengthen your skin barrier and provide a rich content of emollient properties while improving water retention. The stearic acid is likely the culprit of the in chance of solidifying or cloudiness of hibiscus oil due to it being a very saturated fatty acid. While oleic acid is very stable, stearic acid is far more superior, and that's why it also solidifies. As a saturated fatty acid, it will extend the shelf life even further of the end product. Now, an interesting benefit of hibiscus in general is it's shown to inhibit elastase, which is an enzyme that consumes elastin. As we all know, there's things such as collagen and elastin. They work in tandem with each other, with collagen making up and plumping up your skin in general, while elastin is how your skin stays in place. So, you know when you pinch yourself and your skin recedes back to where it was before you pinched it? When you get older, that will slow down, and that's the degradation of elastin within your skin. What elastase does is it will speed up the reduction of elastin within your skin. So you can see there's quite a big benefit of having as much of it as possible with something that will inhibit the enzymes that consumes it. Now, there's also up to 2,000 milligrams of alpha, gamma, and delta tocopherol, with up to 1,500 milligrams of it being gamma tocopherol. So, fantastic for improving your skin's protection against UV damage and free radicals, while also strengthening your cellular membranes and preventing lipid peroxidation. There's another compound that's found within hibiscus called Brighten, which negates the collagenase enzyme, which, just like the elastase, degrades and consumes the collagen within your skin. So not only will you gain antioxidant benefits from the Brighten, but you'll also get preventative properties against premature aging because you'll have higher levels of collagen with something preventing the enzymes that consumes it. I've read some papers mention small concentrations of squalene, which is great for your skin at helping to regulate your sebum levels and contains emollient and anti-inflammatory properties. I love hibiscus seed oil for its brightening and Botox-like properties, which is why it's known as a Botox plant. It's perfect for all skin types, and specifically most products, such as facial oils, in particular for me anyway. It's usually sold for around £70 to £90 per litre. So thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please subscribe and leave a comment below if there's any other topics you'd like us to cover. See you soon.